Hello and welcome to the Evercade Retreat. Gene Joke here, and today I'm adding some more games to my ever-growing list where I rank every Evercade game ever. These are some games that I don't have a huge amount to say about or would make for some shorter videos, so I'm trying to mix them all into one and essentially just get them out of the way. So first up is Collie Defense from the Indie Heroes Collection 4. Collie Defense is the only tower defense style game on the Evercade, which I suppose is something in its favour. It was developed for the Game Boy Advance and it is a tower defense game, and it's on the Game Boy Advance and it's on the Evercade. That's about all the good I can say about it. There's not many levels to get through, it's short, it's easy, it's basic, ultra basic, and it's basically just a prototype for a full game. There's just not enough here and it's not very fun, which is a shame, as with a little bit of work maybe they could have made a good and much more substantial game out of it. Placing it on my overall ranking list, I would have to put it above Tempest for the 2600 but below Street Racer for the 2600. Next up is Star Strike from the Intellivision Collection 2. Essentially it's a recreation of the Death Star tunnel shooty chase sequence from the first Star Wars movie, and that's about it. There's some nice ideas here. It doesn't look too bad for an Intellivision game, but it just doesn't really come together or feel particularly good or satisfying to play. I feel like there was a better version of this that never got finished. Placing it on my overall ranking list, I would put it above Iridis Alpha but below Canyon Bomber for the 2600. And staying with Intellivision 2, the next game is Vectron. This is a strategic shoot 'em up type thing where you build up your base and shoot things. I'm really not explaining it well because I can't really remember how to play it. But when I did my cartridge review, I did play through it and get an understanding of the game and play through it as much as I could. And it's a game that just didn't engage me. It had some interesting ideas, but I felt it just failed to really deliver upon them. So placing on my overall ranking list, I would put it above Coffee Crisis but below Iridis Alpha. And finally I'm going to add 10 Yard Fight from the IREM Arcade Collection 1, and this is an American football style game. Well, a reduced version or an arcadified version of American football where you're essentially trying to make progress up the field. It's not for me. I can appreciate they've tried to gamify and make the sport actually enjoyable or fun in some shape or form, but it's just not interesting. This bores me to tears and I might as well just rank it. And I'd place it above Slapshot but below Pong. Anyway, I think that wraps it up for this video. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.